Hello my Ebonites, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but for those of you who have been here for a while, you know I'm very sporadic with my videos. I don't mean to be. I just am very busy and have a lot going on. That's why I'm so thankful for those of you who stay on this roller coaster ride with me and are committed to being a part of my journey and supporting my channel. So I am back with a lot to share with you guys. I have a lot of content, both personal and professional. So you're gonna see in the next series of videos that I'm gonna put up what's going on professionally, and then you're gonna also see what's been going on with me personally. And I cannot wait to share all of it with you guys. I have missed interacting with you guys, but some important business needs needed to be taken care of, as well as some steps that I'm making in my personal life to give you an insight into the evolution of Ebony. So get ready for that. That is a part of my brand that I have coming up. And I kind of want to share with you guys just, you know, who I am, a little bit more about who I am. I know I've shared some of that already, but more on the surface level. And I want to go more into depth just about my journey, you know, challenges both personally and professionally, what led me to where I am right now of, you know, living out my passion and who I really am meant to be, which is hospitality tourism. And I'm going to share some other epic news with you guys I'm so excited about here in just a moment. And that is going to be where my personal life and my professional life merge. And I'm very proud of that. So let me go grab it and I'm going to show that to you guys right now. So sit tight. Hold on. This is a publication with the magazine Shout Out DFW, which is Dallas Fort Worth, which is the area that I live in when I'm in the US. And I was featured as one of their business owners in their magazine. Here's the front of the article and here's the back of the article. And it goes into in depth the evolution of Ebony and talks about a little bit about my personal life and how I got to where I am right now. And it talks about First Class Africa, of course, and First Class Hospitality, which is our other business in the United Republic of, I'm saying it wrong, other business in the Kingdom of Eswatini. So anyways, I am very proud of this. This was an honor to be featured. For one, anytime that you get recognized for your work, it is such an honor. And I was, of course, you know, very appreciative and very excited to share not only my businesses, but a little bit of insight about who I am. So I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys to go check the article out. It's been out for a little while, but I was waiting for our new website to be launched before I actually promoted it socially on social media. So I am proud now that let the cat out of the bag. This is something that took a while to be published because of just their process, but it ended up being absolutely amazing. I was very happy with how the article came out. Sometimes, you know, you don't really know sometimes when publications contact you because they can edit, you don't know how they're going to edit or what may be the case, but I was heavily involved in what was being said, and what was written were my words. So this was amazing, and like I said, and actually just an honor. But make sure you check it out. I am going to read a little bit to you guys so you can get some insight as to what the article is going to be about, and then, you know, my brand, where it's going, and a lot of it's going to be around what I call the evolution of Ebony. So it says, we had the good fortune of connecting with Ebony and Botany, and we've shared our conversation below. Hi Ebony, can you walk us through the thought process of starting your new business? And this is the part that I'm really proud of. It gives you guys some insight into just my growth and development. So I just want to share this little excerpt with you guys, and you can read the rest of it later. But it says, my life has been a series of unfulfilled talents, a pattern of what I felt was a chain of missed opportunities. There have been many occasions in my life where I have been on a track to ultimately blast through the door of success just to have it locked right in front. as I turned the key to unlock it. There were several huge life events for the sake of my family or those in my life that compelled me to lay my dreams aside. It became a theme, but with rage and remorse, those choices were not taken, since nearly all of them were intentional, well thought of, and deliberate. I never doubted the choices I made. However, as I grew older, I began to notice that blooming was becoming more complicated and less frequent for me. So the transformation of Ebony went from craving to express, develop, and conduct my talents to an action plan. I made the option that I would do everything and anything to put myself out there, and hopefully something would stick and flourish. So my YouTube channel is part of my decision to just put myself out there. And having conversation with my husband as well, I just up and one day said, you know what? I had been talking about it actually for a while, but they always advise you in the YouTube world that you have to have a niche. You know, you have to know what your niche is going to be. Are you going to be a travel blogger? Are you going to be, you know, a blogger about makeup? Are you going to be a fashion blogger? You know, what is your niche? And I could never figure out what that was because, you know, just who I am as a person, I am really multifaceted. There are just a lot of layers to how my life has been. It's not something that's always on purpose. It's just kind of just the way it is. My family is very much a part of my personal and professional life because I was a stay-at-home mom for 12 years. I'm still kind of like a stay-at-home mom because I work from home. I don't go into an office. So everything I do, even if it was going to be professionally, has to be around my role as a mother and wife. And my husband and I, you know, any adventure we go into or endeavor we go into together with a lot of input from the other person. So we also are a family that travels quite a bit. That's one of our missions as a family is we travel internationally. Just something that we wanted to do personally and something that's helped us professionally as well, or helped me professionally. So that's an aspect of my life is international travel, especially with 3 children in tow. Another aspect is being a stay-at-home mom and homeschooling my children on and off as well. Another aspect has been curating travel plans for family and friends to other countries, mainly the country of Tanzania, which I officially incorporated once that really started turning into, you know, more of a job and a passion. So we've always had the bicultural aspect with the American side and the Tanzania side, and we've always been very passionate about sharing the beauty of Tanzania with people here in America by being in, you know, volunteering to represent the country at different international events throughout our local community. So there's been a lot of pieces to the puzzle that ultimately create who I am and then what makes me me. So that's why finding a niche was always kind of hard for me because it was kind of like, well, how do I just focus on this part of my life when all these other pieces greatly impact this one part of my life? So I made a decision such as my, what do people call it? Such as kind of like, I guess, not karma, but just like, I don't know, just my pattern of who I am. I ended up I was like, I'm not going to pick a niche. I'm just going to go after the main things that really are a big part of my life, which is entrepreneurship and travel. Right? So that's why I said my channel is about community support. It's about empowerment. It's about entrepreneurship and a little bit of my life and lifestyle as well. Because I do feel like, you know, especially as a Black family, that we have a little bit of a unique lifestyle. And the fact that we have 2 cultures that we're raising our children in, I'm very, very, you know, aware and passionate of my African American heritage, and my husband is very passionate about his Tanzanian culture, and we mesh those into our household. We also travel quite a bit. Just the experiences we have are sometimes unique within their group of friends and peers. So it was kind of like, I'm just not going to pick one. This is just what my channel's going to be, and hopefully people will get it. And so far the channel has been growing. I feel like you guys kind of get it, and you know, that's what I'm sharing as I also grow my brand of who Ebony is. And that's why my channel, I decided to give it just my name, because if you follow me, you're not going to be following just someone who is a travel blogger or someone who is an international business owner or a mom who is doing a homeschooling lesson. You know, you're following kind of all of that and getting it in a bird's eye view into what makes Ebony Ebony. So this article is a big part of that. and it showcases a lot of that part of me, and I feel like it really encompasses all of those pieces of the puzzle that make me who I am, and that's why I'm so proud of it, and I'm so proud to share it with you guys. So this will be something, I hope you check it out. I hope you like it. I hope you learn a little bit from me, but I have more coming that I will be sharing with you guys very soon. Like I mentioned, our new website is up and launched. I'm so excited. That was literally like giving birth to another baby. I am not playing with you guys. It was a labor of love. That website should have been done 3 or 4 months ago, and it's taken this long for it to finally get done. And we are, of course, still working on tweaking some things in the background, but it's up, it's launched, and I am very, very, very proud of it. So you will see that featured in this video as well. So make sure you check out our new website as well as my publication. This is the second time I have been, actually third time I've been approached by a publication to be featured in their magazine. The other one was Dallas Fort Worth Child that featured, that featured my entire family. So I'll put the link to that one as well if you guys want to check that out. And this is the other one that has been one that I'm just very, very proud of, and just felt honored. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some snippets of the magazine. I'm going to put the website up there. I'll be doing another video about the website. Like I said, if you follow me, you will see a lot about my business, because that is my baby, my passion. I'm extremely passionate about my business and the clients we serve. And you will get an inside view into how I kind of work it all together, like a work-life balance, and how my family and my personal and professional life kind of mesh together. But that is some insight into me, Ebony and Botany. So thanks guys for your patience. Thank you for understanding, and thank you for knowing that I try to keep to a schedule to upload, but life interferes sometimes, and eventually I will probably hire somebody to help me out so I can be have a little bit more of a routine when it comes to my YouTube channel, because I really, really enjoy connecting with you guys and showcasing other people and giving people what I call a hand up, not a hand out, because I firmly believe in that. And till the next video, bye guys.